something out of the way first, because I know this is going to come up in the comments. Alright, the game is sold in 2 parts. Got this. One is $10. That's the online expansion that was released after the main game was released on the PlayStation Network. And what that added was a practice mode, survival mode, and online mode, and a few unlockables. What I'm going to do is I'm going to review the entire game complete with the expansion, not without it. Alright? There's no story mode in the game, none whatsoever. Next, you have Ghost mode, which is basically similar to what Ghost Battle, if not the same, in the PSP version. You face a bunch of different ghost characters, well, you know, it seems like you're facing other people's characters, and they're pretty damn good. You just go up, build your rank, get some cash for customization and stuff. First battle is when you play with another character, another friend, my bad. But what this also brings us is online battle. And with the online mode, after you download the patch, you get a pickup match, sets the parameters and the search for opponents. It's a quick match, you just jump right into it. You got opt the match, quick match, custom matches, create your own room. You have friend matches, online rankings, and your profile. As you can see, I have 101 wins and 88 losses, yes. 3 disconnects. Right, I'm not that great, but whatever, who cares. The more you get hurt during the fight, the more health you lose. And the less health you have during the end of each battle, the less health you'll have when you come back in the next fight. I know that sounds a little complicated, I'm probably not explaining it so well, but it's not rocket science, guys. You have practice mode, and you also have gallery mode, and in the gallery mode there's a few movies to unlock. There's also a bunch of different images for you to unlock as well. I mean, they have like the ending movies for Lily, Sergey, and Armor King, which are the new characters in the game. What I find weird is that you have to download these extras in order to view them. And I don't know what that's all about, but whatever. I mean, you got some cool artwork here. As you can see, it's got some beautiful artwork actually. Yeah, you got some really nice artwork here. You got some really gorgeous artwork here. Right, let me stop this. Oh, Mama Anna, baby! One thing that's also different from the PSP version is that, as you can see, there is no customization screen per se. You choose your character, it gives you the option to choose your name entry, start the game, or item shop and equip. Now what this is basically the entire customization menu. Alright, so let's see, I'm going to choose Bangs to the side, black eye patch, give her a choker, some fashion boots, give her a nice medium violet red. Alright, let's see how Anna looks when we get in the game now. Gorgeous. Ugh. So yeah, the game just looks really, really good. I mean, for a PS3 title, then again, it is Tekken 5, you know? I mean, it looked great on the PS2, it looked awesome on the PSP, but this just looks phenomenal. I mean, not phenomenal, I would say, but it does look much better than those 2 versions. I mean, what do you expect? It's running at 1080p, 60 frames per second, everything is smooth, the animations are smooth, the graphical effects are awesome, and everything looks really, really good. I mean, animations look slicker, smoother than ever. I mean, you got those flashing lights in the background, as you can see, the bowling pins, everything crumbles when you smash people onto them. You got some really awesome character models as well, and they really shine on the PS3 here. I mean, and this is just Tekken, you know, this is just the arcade, you know, Tekken 5. But just imagine how Tekken 6 is gonna look when that comes out. I already seen videos and I know that shit looks beautiful. I'm really looking forward to that though. It looks awesome. Come on, look at that. Chrissy just got her ass kicked and I got promoted. First dan, bitch. So arcade mode, you basically go through 9 stages of fighters, and as you get to the end, you get to fight Jinpachi Mishima. Now this guy is a pain in the ass. I mean, if anybody's played Tekken 5, Tekken 6, Tekken 5, you know who this guy is, and he's the boss character. But I mean, I remember playing this guy back on Tekken 5 on the PS2, and I remember how much of a bitch he was to fight. He was so cheap, I used to hate him to death. I would just like curse his ass out. I nearly broke a controller because of his ass. But now that I've gotten so experienced with the game, he's like cake. He's easy as pie. I mean, this guy has no challenge whatsoever. I mean, sometimes he wins, but usually it's because of a cheap way. I mean, he was about to throw a fireball at me right there, but I stopped it, and I stomped his head in, and I won. Something else that I noticed that's really cool about this version of the game is that as you go through the arcade mode and beat it a few times, you also unlock the Tekken 5 stages in the game. So not only do you have the Tekken 5 Dark Resurrection remix stages, but you also have the ones from Tekken 5, the originals. That's really, really cool. Adds a lot more stages to the game, you know what I mean? But yeah, the gameplay is as addicting as always. I mean, Tekken was always my favorite growing up. On the PlayStation, I always used to love the fighting engine, and it just gets improved each installment. So I just think this game is fantastic. The gameplay is great. It's fun. The juggling mechanic works really well. As you can see, I'm getting my ass kicked by the computer, but it's no matter. I'm trying to film here anyways. I mean, my only complaint for the game nowadays is that there's just not many people playing online anymore. I mean, I guess everybody's kind of waiting on Tekken 6, but usually it's really hard to come by and find a game to fight in, and usually if you do, it's either against people who are really, really good that have no life and play this all day long, or people who just boot you for no damn reason at all. I mean, it's just ridiculous. I was trying to get in the game the other day, got into 2 rooms, and each time I was ready to fight, I was up next. People just kept booting me for some reason, and I didn't understand why, but I guess they wanted to be alone. I mean, but if you're gonna do that, then make the party a private. Don't be an asshole and like boot me as soon as I'm ready to fight. Don't waste my freaking time like that, you losers. So anyways, here I'm at playing an online room right now, watching 2 people fight. This is really cool. It's kind of emulation of like the arcade mode. You know, in the arcades, you go see somebody playing a game of Tekken, and you just watch and wait until they're done until you get your next turn. So that's basically what we're doing here. So let's just see how this goes. And so here's a tough fight between these 2 guys, and I mean, they're not elite players, but I seem like they're pretty much about my level or below me, so I'll just wait, see what happens. Hopefully Christy wins, because I like to see her winning poses. Alright, so we have a Lily versus Lily match here, and I'm playing online right now with somebody from another country, and also I do notice that there is an input lag online. It kind of throws you off, especially when you're really good at the game. I mean, am I getting any lag right now? Not really. It's actually running pretty smooth, so let's see what happens. So there you have it. What more do you want? That was Tekken 5 Dark Resurrection for the PS3. You already saw the PSP version, and now you saw the PS3 version. But what's next? Oh, then you're gonna have to find out yourselves. Tekken 6 comes out on October 27th. That's a while. So we're gonna have to wait. Oh well. See you then.